We're rushing through your intestinal tunnel at full speed, and everything is shaking because you stayed up late again. Inside here, alarms flash, food crashes through pipes, and tiny workers panic. And I, the S-shaped intestine, get thrown into emergency mode. When you refuse to sleep, your whole digestive factory shifts into chaos. Nothing moves when it should. I end up working overtime, tired, confused, and completely overwhelmed because your late nights turn my entire schedule upside down. Inside your gut, everything depends on timing. When you stay awake past midnight, I'm left sitting here with a clock that makes no sense anymore. Breakfast, dinner, midnight snacks, they all arrive at the wrong time. My workers slow down, the factory lights dim, and I struggle to keep track of what I'm supposed to digest. I'm not just tired, I'm out of rhythm. Your late night habits throw my entire system into confusion, and I'm the one paying the price. This is what your late night routine creates inside me. Pure chaos. Conveyor belts start when they shouldn't, food barrels crash down while every worker cell is asleep, and pressure builds faster than I can control it. I sprint from station to station, trying to stop pileups before the whole system overloads. You feel it as stomach discomfort, but inside it's a full emergency. I'm exhausted, overwhelmed, and fighting to keep things moving because you won't sleep on time. Look at this overloaded tunnel. None of this should happen at night, but when you stay up late or snack before bed, half-digested food stacks into mountains. Fermentation bubbles explode, pipes swell, and everything becomes harder to move. I push, shove, and strain with every ounce of energy I have, but it's too much at the wrong hour. That bloating you feel, that heaviness, that's me drowning under a workload I was never meant to handle during the night. When you sleep late, your hormones fall out of balance, and I feel it instantly. Melatonin drops, cortisol rises, and gut movement slows like fixed syrup. Suddenly, every piece of food becomes heavier. I'm stuck in slow motion, pushing things that should have moved hours earlier. That morning bloating, heaviness, or nausea you feel, it's the leftover work I couldn't finish because your sleep schedule forced me to operate at the wrong time, completely against my natural rhythm. Let me show you what your symptoms look like from the inside. When you stay up too late, pressure builds, pipes shake, bubbles burst, and cramps strike out of nowhere. My whole structure tightens as everything inside me reacts at once. Those random pains, that uncomfortable swelling, that sudden tight squeeze, none of it is accidental. It's my way of signaling that your habits are hurting me. All I want is a normal schedule so I can function smoothly again. Here comes the famous 3 a.m. emergency. You know the one. Suddenly your stomach wakes up and decides to start working. But that's because you forced me into the wrong shift. I should be doing gentle nighttime cleanup, not launching a new digestion cycle. So alarms blast, pipes tremble, and I run through dark tunnels trying to handle food that shouldn't be here. This chaos isn't random, it's a direct result of you staying up far longer than you should. This is me at my limit, trying to lift food boxes that came at the wrong time, wobbling under pressure I wasn't prepared for, and struggling to keep the system moving. When you wake up feeling heavy, nauseous, or backed up, it's because I was overloaded the night before. I'm tired, unbalanced, and barely functioning when I'm forced to work in the dark. All I need is rest at the right hours so I can stay strong for you. Your gut talks to your brain constantly, and when I'm stressed, your brain receives every signal. That means more anxiety, stronger cravings, mood swings, foggy thinking, and low motivation. Late-night habits don't just disrupt digestion, they disrupt your entire emotional and mental balance. When I struggle, your brain struggles. When I panic, your thoughts panic. We're linked. So caring for your gut at night isn't optional. It's essential for keeping your mind clear, steady, and grounded. This part is easy. You can fix all of this by fixing your bedtime. Sleep before 11 p.m., avoid heavy late meals, turn off screens early, and drink warm water if you feel cravings. When you give me proper rest, my entire system resets. Machines reboot, workers recover, and digestion becomes smooth again. I clean, heal, and restore your body overnight. You'll feel lighter in the morning because I finally get to work at the right time.
I know you're busy and stressed, but your gut needs nighttime peace to recover. Every moment of good sleep gives me a chance to repair, clear out leftovers, and reset your entire digestive rhythm. That calm, light feeling in the morning, it happens when you let me rest. So wrap yourself in a blanket, breathe deeply, and choose an earlier bedtime. Give your body the rhythm it's asking for. I can take care of you if you let me. So tonight, make one simple choice. Go to bed earlier. When I'm rested, everything runs better. Your digestion, your energy, your mood, your mornings. I stand proud, strong, and ready to help you when I'm allowed to work at the right time. You'll feel lighter, clearer, and more balanced. Your whole body benefits from a healthy sleep routine. So listen to your gut, literally. Sleep earlier, and I promise you'll feel the difference tomorrow.